Hello team, how you doing? It sounds weird not starting with my usual intro. Hey guys, it's Alice again and welcome to another video. So today I am starting this video with no makeup on and we're going to have a nice little chatty video whilst I do my makeup. I actually asked you guys on Twitter which video you'd like me to do, so if you aren't following me on Twitter make sure you do, because then you don't miss out on my video plans. But I'm going to do drugstore makeup today, so if you enjoy this give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my vlog channel because I'm doing daily vlogs as of the 1st of September when I go back to uni, so yeah, let's go. Righty then, I can't remember what I do first. Have I even wiped my face? I don't think I have. So I'm wiping my face with the simple face wipes because I love these and they don't irritate my sensitive skin. I have washed my face properly today, but I'm just going to refresh, you know. But how is everyone? How are you all doing? I've actually asked on Twitter for you guys to ask me some questions as well, so I'm going to like answer a few questions so we can have a chat. Gonna put some moisturiser on. I'm using this cream stuff. I'll leave the link to everything down below, but this is the Ultra Repair cream and I heard, I can't remember who, someone recommended it to me on Twitter and they said it was amazing and I'm really loving it. I feel like it's helping clear up my skin so much. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my skin is so much better than it was. I had like a major breakout right around summer in the city, which wasn't ideal, but it's kind of helped, to be honest. I feel like my skin looks like the best it has done for ages. Literally, I can't remember how long it's been since my skin was this nice. Just realised I forgot to press record on my microphone. Can you tell the difference of the audio quality now I've turned my microphone on? Why am I such an idiot? Moisturiser on. I'm going to let that like soak in a little bit. So first I always do my eyeshadow, so I don't like ruin my foundation by like dropping eyeshadow on. I think I'm going to go for something quite simple. I'm going to use this palette, Makeup Revolution Fortune Favours the Brave. It's very battered and well loved, but I suppose that's a good thing. And oh yeah, I forgot I broke the mirror. Heartbroken. Think I might go for like a simple brown look. I don't really know, I haven't planned this far ahead. Let's look at some questions, shall we? What is your plan for after uni? Well, I am not 100% sure, to be honest. Brandon wants to audition for a drama school because he does drama, so I'm thinking I'll probably follow along, like wherever that drama school is, I'll probably end up over there. I think he's looking at the one in Manchester, but that obviously depends on whether he gets in or not. Oh my god, I forgot the most exciting part of this. I have a new discovery that I really like. It's from Makeup London Academy. I'll link it down below, but it's basically like an eye base and it makes your makeup go on so much nicer and it kind of creates a nice flat base with no like veins from your eyelids. I absolutely love it. But yeah, basically after uni, I don't really know. I've not planned anything. I want to obviously keep doing YouTube. You just don't know what's going to happen, do you? I feel like you can plan to a certain extent, but then it's not going to... Nothing ever goes to plan in my experience. So I'm just going to roll with it, to be honest, and you guys will find out when I do, no doubt. That's my eyeshadow base done. So I'm taking this kind of light brown shade and I'm just going to put it in my crease. Oh, as well, I actually released my merch officially today as I'm filming this. And I keep getting tweets from you guys getting my merch and it's so exciting. Like, I was kind of scared because if you don't know, I've done all the merch by myself. That means like ordering it all, like designing it all, I'm packaging it up, I'm sending it out, I'm writing on the cards, like I'm going to the post office, I'm doing every single little bit of it. And I didn't realise how much work it was going to be, and it has been quite a lot of work, but I have enjoyed it. Like, it's not been too much. It's been like nice to have something new to do as a little project, I guess. So yeah, I'm very excited. If you haven't already looked at my merch, the link is in the description, but it's going so well and you guys seem to really like it, so I'm very grateful to any of you who has bought merch or retweeted me tweeting about merch or anything to do with that. Like, it's insane. I cannot believe it. I don't know, it's really cool. So yeah, thanks. What else shall we talk about then? Oh, someone actually asked me a favourite item of my merch. This is something I cannot decide on. That is why I ended up doing so many different pieces of merch, because originally I was just going to do one notebook, but then I couldn't pick which design was my favourite, so I did all three. I love the note cards because you get all three in one, like all three designs, and I love how they all look next to each other. So I feel like that could be my favourite, but then I also like live in that hoodie. I was wearing it earlier. I took it off to film this video because I've been in it in the last like 3 videos, so I took it off. But the hoodie is so soft. I don't know. I really like the note cards. I feel like the note cards are underrated. Like, I think they're just so cute and you can put them on your wall, and I'm so excited to get back to my uni house on Friday to put them up because my fairy lights have just fell off. We're going to ignore it. To put them up because obviously mine are currently just within the stock and I don't have anywhere to put them in this house, so I'm excited to decorate with them. I don't really know what I'm doing with this eye look, to be honest. I'm just kind of going along with it. I think I'm going to put a bit of sparkle on. This pinky shade. I love this palette because it has such a different array of colours. It means you can do like regular day looks, like nude looks, and then if you're feeling a bit fancy, there's like blues and greens, and like you can just go all out if you want to. Right, I always find it looks so weird when I've only got eyeshadow on. Like my eyeshadow, I always feel like it looks rubbish, but hopefully when I put eyeliner on and stuff, it like looks okay. Right, I'm gonna leave my eyes at that. So now it's just time for foundation. I've been filming for 9 minutes already and I've done one thing on my face. So I've been using this e.l.f. foundation. It's the e.l.f. something, again links down below, in porcelain, and I love this. I only really use this on days when my skin is not having a great time, but for the purpose of this video I'm going to show you it whilst it's on my face, and then I use my little sponge to put it on. I discovered this by chance. Like, I didn't really hear anything of e.l.f. makeup and I bought it for a testing video, and it turns out I actually really like it and I've used it like every day since that video, so it must be good. Do you know what though? I find that I've worn makeup so much less this summer. I don't know if it's because I've like not gone out and done as much, or if it's because like I've learned to kind of be okay with my bare face, but I've really enjoyed it, you know. It's been so much better. My skin is like thanking me for it, and I don't know, it's nice to feel confident enough to go out without it on. Like, for example, I went to the post office earlier to post the merch and I went without makeup on, and I didn't feel uncomfortable like talking to the lady behind the desk without it on. I didn't feel self-conscious. I just thought, got no makeup on, like, who cares? I think at the end of the day it's only me that cares, so might as well rock it. Okay, so this foundation isn't super high coverage. It just kind of blurs out any imperfections without looking too cakey. I hate the feel of cakey foundation. So then I use, what is it called? Concealer? No. Use concealer to brighten everything up a bit. I've put my makeup bag so far away, I can't even reach it. How do you feel about going back to uni? I've got the back to college blues already. I'm quite excited actually. I'm relatively nervous because it is my 3rd and final year, so I've got to write a dissertation. And it's a lot more self-directed. Like, I have a lot less lessons, so it's more on me being organised. And even though I'm an organised person, I always stress out, so it's just kind of natural for me. The thing that's scaring me the most is the fact that this time next year I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I'm looking forward to having the structure of uni, to be honest. It's the time afterwards that I'm worried about. And I'm more excited than have the uni blues. I feel like uni is a lot different to college and sixth form and school, and because I'm moving into a new house, all that excitement is going on, and I'm living by myself again. Well, not by myself, but like without my parents, so that's more excitement than anything. I'm using the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer, all-time favourite thing ever. I have the Urban Decay concealer, which I absolutely love, but the lightest shade is very light, so I only ever put it under my eyes. If I put it on the rest of my face as like highlight, I look like a ghost. I mean, I am very pale, but it's very light. And I tend to use it when I want it to last a little bit longer. Like, I don't know if it does really, but I feel like I treat myself and use the Urban Decay one when I'm doing something fancy. Righty then, it's powder time. So this is a very well-loved powder of mine. That well loved, I've broken the lid and it's hit pan, but I thought I'd show you a fresh one. This is the Stay Matte, Rimmel Stay Matte, so good. I use the shade Transparent, and I'm gonna use the very last dregs of this one. I like to use them until they are basically falling apart, and I literally just put this all over my face. I tend to concentrate a little bit more on like my nose and my forehead and under my eyes, because that's like where my makeup creases. And I just love this. I've used other powders and I always go back to this one. Because I haven't worn that foundation for a few days, I forgot how nice it was. It's actually made my skin look so nice. Love it. Hello. Why am I in a thumbnail? Lizzie Barnett. Ah, Lizzie's done her favourites video with my merch in it. I'll link it down below. Go and watch it. Thanks, Lizzie. What a babe. I currently look like a very flat and pale ghost, so now it's time for contour. I don't go crazy on this because I'm lazy, but I use this, which was again another hidden gem that I just kind of bought on a whim, and I actually love it. I use it every day, and this is the Rimmel Kate Sculpting Set. Is that what it's called? I don't know. It's in the shade 2 Coral Glow, and I use obviously the brown one as a contour, and then the blusher and the highlight, and I just think these work so well. I have like higher end versions of these which are great, but I mean, if you're on a budget, I use this because I feel less guilty for using this because it's not breaking my bank account every time I put it on my face, you know? Look at the difference. I just love it. Let's find another question. What's your favourite kind of cake? That is random. I'm such a cake fiend. If I'm in a restaurant, I'll choose chocolate fudge cake, and I actually rediscovered my love for Battenberg cake the other day when I was in Brighton. If you watch the vlogs, you'll know. But I love Battenberg cake, and I feel like that's kind of like an odd one that people don't tend to pick up. But basically, I love chocolate cake or Battenberg cake. And it wasn't until recently I rediscovered my love for Battenberg. I just absolutely love it. That's the only cake that isn't chocolate that I would choose above it. Like, oh, so good. Someone also asked, have I visited any of the restaurants in Lincoln? But they also said, have I done it in between lectures? I've never done it in between lectures because I've never had a big enough gap in between. But I love the Brayford front. Like, if you like look opposite the river, there's loads of restaurants, and it's just a row of like Nando's, Handmade Burger Company, Wagamama's. There's loads, like there's a lot more than that. I can't remember them all. And they're so nice, and at night it looks so pretty because it's got like a nice view of the river and everything's lit up. And yeah, I really like those restaurants. They are very good. Highly recommend. I'm going there on Saturday actually with my fam. And Sunday. Double treat for me. Right, so for highlight, I'm using the one in this palette. I tend to use this one when I don't want anything too bold. Like, this is a more natural highlight. If I wanted something a little bit brighter and bolder for like going out, I'd use Makeup Revolution Golden Lights. Love that highlighter, it is beautiful. But this one is a little bit more toned down, I guess, for everyday use. It's still beautiful, like you can still really tell that I've got that on. Sometimes as well I put the highlight on the inner corner of my eye just to brighten it up a little bit. Then blush, just a light dusting, bit of colour in my face. And that's pretty much my base makeup done. Just need to do my eyebrows now and finish off my eyeballs. Balls. If you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? I think it would be pizza, because you can just do different toppings. And if you're feeling like a veggie pizza, you can have veggie pizza. And then if you're wanting like barbecue sauce instead of tomato, you could do that. I feel like there's just so many options for a pizza. I probably would get bored eventually, but I mean, pizza is life, so, you know, it'd take a while for me to get bored. I've lost my brush. Oh God. Oh, it's here. Found it. Why am I all over the place today? Eyebrow time. I use this. It's the Isla Brow Pomade. Again, love it a lot. They sent me this at least a year ago now, and I have actually bought another one since then because I love it so much. I wanted one for my house and I wanted one for my boyfriend's house. So yeah, I couldn't live without it, not even for one day at my boyfriend's house, so I bought another. I'm gonna have to not talk while I do my eyebrows or they're gonna go very wrong. Brow game. Very different on each side of my face. That'll do. Eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Chloe asks, favourite thing about YouTube? Well, my favourite thing is having you guys to talk to all the time and always having someone to support me. I love that. Where's my eyeliner? I found it. So this is the eyeliner I've been using. It's very well loved and battered. It's by e.l.f. It's actually running out, but I'm trying not to buy a new one before I go back to uni because I have a lot of makeup and I don't know if it's gonna fit. But yeah, I love this so much. But yeah, favourite thing about YouTube, definitely talking to you guys, having the community supporting me, just like recognising your faces and stuff. I love when you guys like constantly comment and I see you on Twitter and it's just so nice. I've got like constant supply of friends and that's never happened in my life ever. Like, I actually love it. I cannot talk and do eyeliner. It's intense. Another drugstore eyeliner I actually really love is a Soap and Glory Super Cat. I love that so much and I'm going to buy a new one very soon, but like I said, been trying to use up all my eyeliners that I own because I am very much a hoarder. But yeah, Super Cat Skinny and Super Cat like regular, so good. Right, it's mascara time. Why did I say that so weird? I don't know. So I'm going to curl my lashes, and someone actually asked me in the comments, well not in the comments, on my Twitter, what my favourite mascara is, and my all-time favourite is this one. It's the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This has been empty for at least 2 months now. It's in my makeup bag, so I remember to get another one. But again, trying to use up my very large collection and not spend too much money. So I have been kind of trying different things. I found an amazing one from Primark, which is this one. It's literally £2. I picked it up for a Primark video because it was rose gold. That was literally it. It's called Amplified. Love that. The only thing with that one, it does more length than it does volume. So then I used to use this Maybelline Colossal Big Shot on top. I really like this, but as it's got older, it is getting a bit clumpy. So I think this one is a little bit past its sell by date. So this is really good for volume. Like, it's incredible, but it can risk being a little bit clumpy. So you'll have to try it, see if you get along with it. So, long story short, I'm actually trying a new one today. I'm not quite sure if I've used this before, but I thought I'd try it in this video. It's a Soap and Glory one, and my friends rave about this. It's the Thick and Fast High Definition Collagen Coat Mascara. So, I think I might have used this on a one-off, and I've heard very good things, so I thought today's the day. Why not give it a shot? Ooh, someone asked me what's my favourite song to get motivated, and other than putting on like 90s classic playlist on Spotify, because I'm very unoriginal and I cannot think of my own songs, I actually love Matilda, and if you've been a long-term follower of mine, you'll know this. On my weekly vlogs, I used to play Matilda like pretty much every time I drove back to uni because it just made me so happy, and that play is incredible. If you get a chance to see Matilda in the West End or anywhere, because it shows all over the world I think, go and watch it. I absolutely love it. And the song Naughty is just great, and it came to me at a time when I was feeling a bit crap, and it's so good for like motivation and picking you up, and it just reminds me of the play, which is incredible, like I said. So yeah, Matilda Naughty, which is a very strange one to say, but definitely my favourite song. It's that much my favourite song, I have a quote print of it in my uni room. It's not the most volumising of mascaras, but it's done very well at separating my lashes. I feel like with a few more coats I could probably get it quite volumised. I find it so impossible to not do the mascara face. It's actually a bit of an issue. I'm trying my best. Oh bloody hell, I've got it on me lid, on me cheek. No. Oh no. Get off. Oh, I'm spreading it around. Just what I wanted. Dab it in. No one will know. It's fine. Pretend that never happened. I'm not just a pretty girl. I've lost my mind. Right, we're almost done. This has been a very long video. Now I'm going to put some lipstick on. Oh, I forgot something. So I'm not going to do this today because can't be bothered, but when I put brow gel on, I use this little thing. It's like a double-ended thing, and it's from Isla again, and it's a collaboration with Fleur de Force, who is a YouTuber, so gotta support them YouTube girls. And I use this one to like make sure my brow hairs stay in place, but that's only for like long days, so I'm not gonna do it. For lipsticks, this one, Barry M Matte Me Up liquid lipsticks. Absolutely love them. Please try them out. I've told all my friends to get them and they haven't been let down so far. This is one of the metallic ones. This is in the shade, I went really deep then. This is in the shade Prestige, and it's kind of like a reddy shade. It might be a little bit bold, but we're gonna roll with it. This was the one that was in my makeup bag, and I absolutely adore these lipsticks, so I feel like I've instantly turned this into a Christmas makeup look. Drive, don't drive for me, Argentina. I don't know what's got into me today, I'm so hyper. But this is the final makeup look, and I really like it. I have re-fallen in love with this foundation. I've not worn it for quite a while because my skin has actually been behaving, but it looks so pretty. I'll do some close-ups as I'm talking. But yeah, I really hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below. Tell me your favourite drugstore makeup product. I want to try some new things when I get to uni and sort out my makeup collection. So yeah, let me know what your favourite drugstore things are. I'll be doing a makeup collection video tour thing very soon. Also room tours, moving vlogs, all that stuff. So make sure you subscribe to this channel and my second channel so you don't miss all that. And yeah, thanks for watching this, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Well done if you got to the very end. You did good, and I'll see you soon. Bye!